Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Jay Prince on Takeoff, man. He finally has some words to, for us to hear, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that in a hot second, man. We got Gabrielle Union talking about validation sex, man. You know what I'm saying? You're like, ooh, I can't wait to hear this. Yeah, I bet you can. All right, we got another R. Kelly victim in the cut, man, talking about the third season. Is this the third season? I think it's the third season of surviving R. Kelly, man. How many seasons they gonna survive this man? We got Boosie on Skip, man, on Skip Bayless, man, and his foolishness, man. And we also got Skip, man, who refuses to apologize. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you like, man, you spit all over me. Yo, man, you standing too close. Be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. And yo, that notification bell's waiting for your tap. So go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Hey, yo, I just figured out that I'm a fair weather friend. You know what I'm saying? This morning it started off rainstorms where I'm at. You know what I mean? I was very sad. And now it's blue skies. It's sunny. It's about 4:25. And I'm feeling incredible. You know what I mean? The weather has an effect on my mood. It's insane, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, check this out, man. Your man Skip Bayless. Look. This man right here, I got to take off my shirt because I'm about to start sweating already. This man is infuriating. You know what I can't stand, man? Let me back up my chair. You know what I can't stand? I can't stand people that when they do something wrong, they don't just be like, you know what? My bad. Like, my bad, I effed up. That's what 50 Cent said about Tony Yayo. 50 was like, yo, man, you know why I like Tony Yayo? Because whenever he screw up, he's humble. He's on some mode like, oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Boom, and we keep it going. This man Skip Bayless, my bad. This man's, because I don't want to call the man a fool. Well, you know, what Jesus said, don't be calling people fools. Look, this man Skip Bayless, he refuses to see like how his tweet was really like hurtful to a lot of people. It showed a serious level of insensitivity. Now, if you somehow missed yesterday's show, right? Because apparently our joint ain't got shared out to folks. And you know, I'm not mad at YouTube about it. No, I'm not mad at all. What was said? Let me see if I can pull it up here without the joint cutting off. All right. Skip Bayless says something along the lines of, what does clown say? This man said, no doubt, the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude, after the man done had two cardiac arrests on the field, right? This man goes, this late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant. Hell yeah, the damn thing is irrelevant when the man is having cardiac arrest on the floor, Skip. I mean, how can people be so insensitive? This is akin to somebody like when somebody passes away at the job. Like, I hate how, like, yo, man, but the job has got to continue. Like, yo, we still gotta, like, Walmart's gotta open. We don't care if the worker died on the floor. We gotta sell the Trident. You know what I'm saying? No, man, like, you got, like people seem to be missing out on what's important in life. So, who had to come for the man? Shannon Sharp, right, came back to Undisputed this morning, and he just tried to go over what went down with Damar Hamlin. Right? He was just trying to explain it, and in explaining it, the whole tweet came out, the tweet of Skip. And you know, I know he didn't want to, and there was a whole lot, because Skip got a lot of backlash for that. Anyway, this is how that played out with morning. All right, look. The man, like, it's like he don't get it. He doesn't seem to get it. Can someone get a man a clue? Look, bruh, like folks who are offended. Like, here's the thing, man. I know I say offensive things here. I probably say all kinds of offensive things to all kinds of people, man. And sometimes, like, I apologize. Like, if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, and here's the thing. Sometimes it could be on some mode like, yo, man, I really didn't mean to offend. I really didn't mean to offend you. You Skip this, like, maybe you could say, like, you know what I said was mad insensitive, and you know, I realized that I've been like, cause sometimes, like, you tweeted something out that was mad insensitive, bro. And I mean, you just revealed, like, everyone sees it, but you're like, I didn't do anything wrong. I don't see what the problem is, nigga. That's number 6 for the year, bruh. You, like, we all are telling you that what you did was mad insensitive, bro. Don't you get it? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know what happened? If he croaked right there, right? Like, at the table, Oh, and then everybody was like, "Oh, well, just drag his body over there to the side. We'll get to it later. Let's keep it going, Shannon. You got to keep it rolling." I bet you then it will matter. I bet you then it would be important. You know what I'm saying? No, it's so irrelevant. The show it's just so irrelevant. We'd have to keep going. Anyway, Boosie had some strong words about Skip. Okay? Yes, the same Boosie that said, y'all need to go back to crack instead of Fenty. No, you can't take a listen because I got to read it to you. So, Boosie said this. He said, Skip Bayless. He said, you a itch, and you a racist itch. Right? Not with the T, too. That's even worse when you say racist without a T. Oh, my gosh, it's the worst. He said, you a racist itch. If that was Tom Brady, you wouldn't have said that ignorant ass ish. Cancel that itch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Harkening back to Nino Brown. So do we got the clip of Nino Brown? So we can see what Boosie would have done if Skip was in the room.
Okay. You're a murderer, Nino. I've seen you kill too many people, Nino.
Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Cancel that itch. You see, Nino Brown was before his time, wasn't he? He's old school, but he was before his time. He was already talking about canceling itches before cancel was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me tell you something, man. I done told you before and I'm gonna tell you again. Alright? All the movies, like them hardcore movies that we had in the back, Boys in the Hood, Juice, New Jack City. You see what I'm saying? New Jack City, Menace to Society. New Jack City is the best one. Hands down, the best one. The script and everything, New Jack City is the best one. When I say classic, you can watch New Jack City today, and the joint is official. You see what I'm saying? I didn't quite feel that way about Juice. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I tried to watch. I had an old school thing. Went back, watched Juice, watched Menace to Society, watched New Jack City, and I was like, New Jack City is top tier. I'm about to show it to my students. You like, how the hell you gonna show it to? It's history. It's history. The crack epidemic. I can do that. You gonna go tell all your children, if your teacher shows you New Jack City, take a picture of his behind. All right, look. What's my time looking like? Because I'm freestyling for today. Okay, look, we got another R. Kelly victim out. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all don't think R. Kelly really did anything. Even though he's caught on camera. The man done pissed on a child on camera. He done pissed on a child on camera. And you like, yeah, but he make good music. He's kind of sort of innocent. Just play another one of his songs. He pissed on a kid. That don't matter to you. But I bet you it don't matter if someone piss on you. You know what I'm saying? I guess you'd be surprised how many people don't mind a piss. Like, just a little bit of pee. It's a little bit of pee. Yeah, until it's your kid. Okay, another R. Kelly victim has come out. And she's actually talking about bumping into some R. Kelly tapes when she used to be with R. Kelly, how she found some of the tapes that he was stashing. Take a listen real quick to what she got to say.
Were you aware of his relationship with Aaliyah?
Oh gosh, that's a touchy one. When he and I lived together, but going into college, I was left at the house for hours. I see like this basket full of tapes. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll just grab one of these tapes and let me go in the other rooms and see if there's a VHS so I can watch a movie, because I was bored. That's when I discovered that he had been lying to me about Aaliyah. He records everything. So the tape that I put in was of him and Aaliyah together. They were on the tour bus, and everything that I had asked him, it was confirmed on the tape.
Surviving R. Kelly, Part 3, the final chapter. Premieres Monday, January 2nd.
Shorty was like, I was just bored. I was just bored, just strolling around the house. I found some VHS tapes, and I didn't know what to do. I had nothing to do. You had nothing to do? Nothing. I had nothing to do. So I'm just going to pop the tape in. It's a bunch of videos of R. Kelly. Well, what did you think they was, sis? It wasn't New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't New Jack City. Yo, shout out to my pops. He let me see New Jack City when I was like 11. I was like, this is a good man right here. My father's a good man. You know what I mean? He's like, let me show you about the crack epidemic. I was like, yo, this guy Nino Brown, he's cool. G Money, he's cooler than a fan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, shout out to Wesley Snipes, man. Ice-T. You know what I'm saying? G Money. What's the guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. The Dutter Man. Shout out to the Dutter Man. And Keisha. Who could forget the lovely Keisha? What's her name? Let me see if I can find Keisha from New Jack City. What's her name? You like, yo, Celeb, you supposed to be going on with the video. Yo. Do I go to your job and tell you what to do, man? Do I knock the whatchamacallit out your mouth and tell you what to do at your job? Then don't tell me what to do at my... No, I'm just playing. Her name is Vanessa Estelle Williams. Okay? That's her name. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me see. Can I... Facebook? Well, do I know her? Might I know her? Keisha, if I know you, just hit us up in the comment section and let us know, that, you know what I'm saying? That you appreciate Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. You know what I'm saying? Let me take a picture. Send to Source. Yo, Source, make sure you put up this lovely picture of the lovely Vanessa Estelle Williams, who played Keisha. She was beautiful. My bad. Let me keep it wrong. I'm supposed to. Matter of fact, let me do my shout outs real quick so I don't get myself in trouble. You like, who you gonna get in trouble with? Ooh, look at this Honey Nut Cheerio. Yes, I had Honey Nut Cheerios for lunch today. Cause you know what I'm saying? Ice-T, man. Honey Nut Cheerios, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Alright? It's good. Fiber's good for you, bro. It's good for your digestion, man. The digestion, whatever. Okay, can I get to my shout outs at some point today, man? Because I still got to do something for the backup channel for today. Source, I apologize for sending this to you late, man, but you know, your boy, you know what I'm saying? I know I could do better, but wait. Oh man, I was supposed to read this thing about the R. Kelly victim. I'll read it after. The shout outs that I have for today. Tulani Tonyella said, so this lady is not apologizing for slapping Dana White, but defending his self-defense. She slapped him, but when he returns fire, it's out of character for him to do that. What about her? I don't know. It's like she completely forgot the fact that she had a role in this whole thing. Tulani says, she slapped him first. I don't hear, I shouldn't have done that. In parentheses, Tulani wrote, accountability. He would have probably gone to jail had she called the police on him for assault. Not fair. Now he's defending his statement that there's never an excuse to hit a woman even though he was hit first. Yeah, see, that's how it is. That's how it is. Some people, there's a large number of the population that refuses to take accountability no matter what they do. There's a large number of people that do that. It is disgusting to me. I'm sorry. Who else? You like who's the? Come on, you know these people left and right. For the people said, Celeb, I've been watching you for a while, man. You keep giving great coverage and keep me laughing out loud, and people just stare at me crazy. They stare crazy at me, Celeb. I don't know, man. I may not agree with all your opinions, but 85% of the time, you're all right with me. God bless, big bro. Hey, yo, man, shout out to you, man. I appreciate, look, I love it when, like, some of y'all like, yo, man, I don't agree with you, man, but I still be rocking, like, we still here, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the human experience, man. We don't always agree, man, and I love that y'all don't be fully agreeing with your boy, but y'all still be riding with your boy, you know what I'm saying? And that really does mean a lot to me, man. Jason, what is this? Hell no. Dira Milton. Oh, you the one with the beautiful stairs. With the beautiful stairs. Yeah. Dira said, because I was like, yo, man, who is Cece? Like, I know there was a Marshall, there was a Cece. Shout out to you, Marshall. Marshall and Cece, but I was like, but who is Dira? So I figured maybe Dira's a child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's their oldest daughter or something like that. Anyway, Dira said, Cece said, Dira's my middle name. And then she goes, I feel like these new rappers need to grow up because all they talk about is drugs, murder, kill. We as a country, I think, have done evolved from all that and are really trying to get in tune with ourselves, if that makes any sense. It does. We need to do better. We got to do better. My grandma used to tell me as a kid to be part of the solution and not the problem. Grandma was right. Listen, you, the listener, any person you walk away from should be better after having spoken with you. If you are leaving people and they are worse, then like what the hell is you good for, man? You know what I'm saying? You need to leave people in better states than you found them in. My bad. Dira said, these rappers we got now want to be both. Wait. I think I skipped something. She said, we need to do better. We got to do better. My grandma used to tell me to be part of the solution and not the problem. These rappers we got now want to be both. That is what? They want to be both the solution and the problem? Oh, yes. I see what she's saying. And it can't work. You can't work it that way. You know what I'm saying? You either the problem or you're part of the solution. They worried about money and material things instead of trying to build, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense, man. You know, but I think part of the thing is that, you know, a lot of these artists, like when you go to work, like the dude at Home Depot, man, he ain't really trying to sell you wood, man. Like he don't care about, like, you know what I mean, the wood that you know what I'm saying? He I almost said something crass. I'm saying he is not about, you know what I'm saying, really, he don't really care about your pipes. He's just there to do a job. You know what I mean? And so the thing about it is, I think with these artists, they're doing a job. They're selling a personality. They're selling entertainment. That is the job. And I think part of the job is like, yo, man, if you want this job, you need to provide top-notch entertainment. I believe it was Rakim. Rakim said that when he was linked up with Dre, he was supposed to do something with Dre. Dre was going to make Rakim's beats. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be insane, right? And then Rakim was like, but Dre kept trying to tell him like, yo, I need you to spit that gangster stuff. I need you to spit that hardcore gangster stuff. And Rakim was like, nah, that's not where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And so that whole thing, Rakim was like, it just never got off the ground because we couldn't see eye to eye. You know what I mean? So here you had a classic situation of an artist being told, yo, man, this is what the job, you know what I mean, is. And the artist being like, well, nah, I don't want to do the job anymore then. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's how it is sometimes, Dira. So I agree with what you're saying 100%. All that to say, that's a long way around to say that, yo, this is what happens when I don't got a script. I got to go the long way around. You're like, can you get back to the story? Yeah, I'm doing shout outs, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get stories elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Darren Gay, man, my man said, Darren Gay. Darren Gay, I responded to your statement about uncle. You know what I mean? Shaman the Martyr. Shaman the Martyr said 1017 might be the law. Shaman is basically saying all them people getting locked up and killed under that label, especially locked up under them RICO charges, they might damn near be the law. That's an interesting point. And lastly, On Code. On Code said just because something is in the so-called scriptures doesn't make it true. I'm like, what kind of scripture he reading? The scriptures that I read have all kinds of prophetic accuracies, bruh. Plus, Jesus' tomb was right there. Like, they know where the man rose from. It belonged to someone else. They can't find his body. The people that were supposed to watch the tomb were under the threat of death penalty if someone came and stole the body. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't get killed. You know what I mean? When the body was gone. Why? Because it rose from the dead, bruh. That's what the whole belief system is founded on. If you could disprove the fact that he rose from the dead by presenting us the body, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like the so-called scriptures I'm referring to ain't true. If you could prove that you could find the body, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, okay? Because I know you ain't tuning for all of that. Even though you be getting the nuggets. You know what I mean? Gabrielle Union. This woman right here, I mean, like, who is she not embarrassing? Listen, okay? I know she had the situation with Boosie, right? Boosie was like, yo, man, like, look, listen, I gotta spit out my gum for this. Wait, let me spit my gum out for this. Cause, yeah, listen. Gabrielle Union, college kid posted, right? The Gabrielle Union says she felt comfortable cheating in her first marriage because she paid all the damn bills. This is what she said, quote unquote, I was horny for validation. Tell me that ain't a moment to slam your dashboard. I mean, come on, sis. Like, really? Listen. College kid posted this. I'm reading what college kid posted. So if you know what I'm saying, shout out to college kid. College kid said Gabrielle Union is happily married currently to Dwayne Wade, but her first marriage was to NFL Chris Howard. Was not exactly a cup of tea for either of them. Okay, the 50-year-old actress. I guess when you at that age, it's like I don't care no more. I'm gonna say it. Apparently. 50-year-old actress admitted that she and her ex were not faithful to each other. I guess if he was trying to hide that, you can forget that, sir. She was married to the athlete from 2001 to 2006, and the two treated the union. She said, it was such a stupid relationship that should never have gotten out of the dating phase. I definitely was not getting Wife of the Year awards. In our first marriage, neither of us felt like the marriage should get in the way of our dating. She said that she felt entitled, right? To enjoy her own affairs. She goes, quote unquote, I was like, oh, that's what you're doing? You're gonna feel this one. And then she went and slept with other people, apparently. She eventually came to understand that she was internally missing something within her and became, quote unquote, horny for validation and having certain kinds of guys like me and want me. Oh, I see what she was saying. She was saying, she was playing with the words. She was saying, I was horny for, not penis, right? But she was horny for validation. I wanted to feel like I was worthy and good and valuable and deserving. So she was horny for validation. Other people, she said, she and Howard sought couples counseling where the therapist made a sharp observation about them not having anything in common except an interest in other people. So why don't you just go be with other people? I said, damn. She said, lesson learned. I guess she's essentially saying like, yo, man, like I was horny, but for validation. Let me reread the thing. Yeah, I was horny for validation. Okay, so I see the play on words that she tried to do, but then she said that they were dating and, oh, you're going to feel this. You're cheating, so I'm going to do the thing. I'm horny. Maybe when people do have, you know what? I take back everything I just said. I can see how somebody can say that they want validation so bad from other people. And I guess like if he was cheating on her, right, then she doesn't feel validated and she feels she needs to be validated. So she seeks it in other areas. And the drive for validation was as strong as horniness is for you right now. You're like, wait a minute, I'm listening to this with my kids. If your kid's a teenager, they feel it too. You know what I'm saying? Just keep driving though. Don't be looking at them, man. Just keep driving. You know what I mean? I know it's awkward already. I apologize. And finally, I didn't mean to make it awkward for you in the car. Hey, but look, these are human feelings, just like hunger. You know what I'm saying? You be like, I'm hungry. Aren't you hungry? I'm hungry. I'm hungry too. Well, there's a hunger down there too. Jay Prince finally has made a open statement that I've been able to hear on Takeoff. Now, he was on I almost said a life raft. He was on like a boat or moped or whatever it was. But he was like, I guess he was looking up at the sky, enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? As only Jay Prince can enjoy it, right? Surprisingly, the vehicle he was on was not made out of gold. So I was actually kind of shocked about that. But he was on his flotation device. And matter of fact, take a look.
And get off all that sucker shit and start living, but to the majority. You know what I mean? Because that's who I register with. That's who I talk to. Yeah. It brings joy to my heart to see the ones on here that keeping the brother Takeoff name alive. Y'all keep on keeping his name alive. And I want all y'all to know none of y'all love him no more than I do. So take that sucker shit and take it to your mammies. But to those of you who really want to know how to win, who really about inspiration, inspiring, and won't abandon your hood.
Yeah. Apparently he was on the moped or whatever it was. Somebody tell me what the hell the thing is. I don't know what it is. It's like a water ski, whatever it is, jet ski. I don't know what it's called. He was on it, and apparently people were typing in Takeoff, things about Takeoff in the comments, and the man said, "No one loved Takeoff more than me." I mean, what do people expect him to say? Like in a situation like what do you expect him to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all trying to get out of him? Like, y'all trying to make him like start flipping out and start talking crazy? Like, what do people? I don't know. People are weird, man. Like, what do y'all expect for these people to? You ain't said nothing all this time. You gonna suddenly start talking crazy now? I mean, come on, man. I don't know. Well, sometimes people do be talking. You like, yeah, because you ain't heard Tory Lanez talking on a call with Kelsey? Yes, we did. We actually covered a story on that. Matter of fact, I gotta go record something for the backup channel. So, hey, yo, be sure to like, because you know it does spread us out, right? It actually helps the channel out if you're looking to help the channel. Now, if you just want to get the news and then stingily walk off, I get that too. You know what I'm saying? But be sure to like. You got the kid in the car. The kid can hit the like button too. Be sure to subscribe. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source of celeb news.